points we took. I can play any race that I want, cause look, I can start a step with no metronome, no metronome, no metronome. And I can see your bass even when I'm home, even when I'm home.
Alright. Second game's all good to go here. Between Torrey Pines and San Marino High Schools. There we go. Alrighty then. On to the bottom left. Spawning as the blue Zerg for San Marino High School, it is Andromeda. And over to the top as the red Terran playing for Torrey Pines High School, already up one game, it is iSleep. Not iSleep, iSleep. I don't know if he's actually part of IS. iSleep. So we got a TVZ here on Daybreak. One of the oldest maps currently in HOTS right now. I think it's the only map that switched over from Wings to HOTS at this point. I think that's correct. If not, then I sound like an idiot right now. But there is a zero amount of pro dosses in this game, so hopefully I can still be knowledgeable. But chances are I'm not going to be. Yeah, WCS still uses Cloud Kingdom, but it's not in the ladder pool. I wish there was still Cloud Kingdom. Ah, that map was great. I love that map so much. Alright, so we got a refinery coming down here after the barracks standard time as well. Most likely a Reaper opening. And we have a hatch first coming down from the Zerg, also completely 100% standard. Looks like Andromeda is actually from Overdosed Gaming. I think that's what that team is, OD. Overdosed. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna go with a Reaper on this one. He's not making a Marine yet. And there's the Reaper. Damn, I'm 100% so far. This is great. So we got our gas coming up in the spawning pool as well. Going to be getting speed earlier on to deal with any sort of shenaniganry that a Terran could possibly throw at him. And then up from there, it's pretty much up to whatever he feels like, if he can do anything off of this. So we'll see exactly what he decides to do with that. And the CC is going to get placed down here as well onto the low ground. A little bit more ballsy than if he tried to put it in his main, but he's going to use the Reaper to keep the Zerg back, so that way this is completely 100% safe. And let's see, he's going to keep the guys on gas this time, not going to do any sort of weird stuff where he pulls them off after that first Reaper. And he's actually making a second Reaper as well. So he's going to be doing a little bit more than just trying to keep the Zerg back. He's going to try to get a couple drone kills here or there, if he can. Queen's not out yet. There are any Lings, so this Reaper could possibly get a kill if the Zerg is not up on his micro. And he is going to get one kill. And Zerglings are going to come out right now, so he's going to be able to push that Reaper away for now. That other, there it is. So this one's low in health too, so he's probably going to try to jump in and try to get that one again. Or he could not, but I don't see why he would make two Reapers in. So reactor coming down and the factory, so this is looking to be like the most standard-ish of things that Terrans are doing at this point. We'll see if he goes for an early 3cc like Innovation usually likes to do, or if he's just going to go with 2 base for now. Queen's going to keep these Reapers back, not really going to be able to do that much with them for the most part. So he's only got one guy in gas right here. He did pull off after he got speed, so we'll see exactly what he decides to do, if he goes for a faster third base in about 30 seconds or so, or if he... Yep, there's the drone going down there right now. Yep, there it is. And we'll see when he gets these guys back on and starts teching back up to lair and whatnot. So the Reapers are going to poke in again, and they are going to kill off this creep tumor, and back away once again. Not yet going up to the third base. And here comes the third CC as well. The standard of standards coming down right here from Sleep. We'll see how many Hellions he goes up to. Usually you go to like 6 or so if you'd want to just like keep the creep back and just like pressure a little bit while macroing behind it. And it's getting stim, which is quite necessary. Excuse me for the yawn, I'm a little tired. So these Hellions and Reapers are going to try to take out a queen, but it's not going to be able to happen. He's just kind of going to back off, even though he still could have probably pushed in there a little bit. Still has not checked for this third base, so he still does not know if that is there yet or not. So Overlord's going to get taken out. And what do we got going down from the Zerg? He's got his extra gases. He's going for double evolution chamber. Going to help restrict this little pathway here so that these Hellions can't just go barging right into the natural or anything. And he's finally going to go over to check the third, and he's going to be able to see that it is in fact there. More Hellions getting rallied on, and now going into the Widow Mines. So we got, yep, 6 Hellions. And then he's going to go macro behind it, getting 2 engineering bays and a starport as well. This third base is actually getting hit quite hard. He's actually really supply blocked right now. He's just made an Overlord, so he's going to be supply blocked for quite a while. Only being able to make a couple lings. These lings are not going to be able to hold off these Reapers and Hellions right here. So he's going to get a queen, and he might even possibly kill this hatchery, but it's going to be really close. 10 Zerglings are on the way now. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get it, actually. Never mind. No way. Baneling Nest going down as well as 1-1. Lair's getting close to being done, and yeah, he's gonna kill these lings still. So he's doing quite the amount of damage right now. He's stopped the Zerg at 45 drones, 20 more lings in production right now. Really messing with the Zerg. And the 2 Widow Mines coming up to the front. They're not going to be back defending. They're going straight up into the mineral line. Nothing there for them to kill yet though. And Zerglings are going to stream over here and finally get rid of these Hellions and Reapers right here. And there's only 3 Marines now back to defend. He did not leave since he put the Widow Mines up front. They actually didn't kill anything. What? But they both shot, but they didn't kill anything. So so must have killed like an Overlord or something. I don't know. But the Lings are going to come streaming in here. Going to actually kill off the units that are here and get a couple of SCV kills as well. So Sleeping a little overeager with those Widow Mines, not leaving them home to do the defense against this Ling counterattack. So a little bit of damage is going to go down, only killing looks like 1 drone or SCV. But gonna get a second one. No, he's not. Never mind. Yes, he is. Never mind. Where the hell are all of Sleep's units? I don't know. Oh, I think that actually did more damage to his SCVs than it did to the Lings. And right now, Sleep is in actually a really bad spot right here. These Widow Mines back there didn't actually do that. Oh, yeah, they didn't do that much at all. So he's these Lings might just kill him right now, as he does not have anything to defend right now. He didn't have a bunker, he didn't have any extra Widow Mines or anything. He just had 3 Marines and a Hellion. Ooh, that Widow Mine's gonna get a couple kills right there, so that's nice. But he's gonna be able to stabilize for now, it seems. But more Lings are on the way. Baneling Speed's about to be done, Spire's on the way as well. And 2-2's just been started. So Baneling's going down now, going to try to bust up the front. And, I mean, he's going to be able to do quite a good amount of damage, as there's one lower health supply depot, no marine, or bunkers or extra things down here. And these Widow Mines are triggering off onto single Zerglings, so that the way they cannot go off on these Banelings. This is going to be pretty hard for Sleep to hold, actually. And here come the Banelings rolling in right now. They got speed. This is going to be really tough. He lifts up all the Marines, but they're going to... Oh, whoa! That was weird. He just tried targeting the command center. I feel like that was a misclick. He could have killed every single one of those SCVs. Wow, that was really bad. That was terrible. Command center is going to be forced to lift, but there is enough Marines out right now, so he should be okay now that there's no more Banelings on the way. Spire's about to finish as well, so that's kind of a weird place to put a Spire. So we'll see how many mutants he can make. He can make actually 8 right now, actually 7, now 8. But does he have the larva? He only has 2 larvae. He's been making so many of the Zerglings, so he can't actually make any of those mutas right now. Finally, some bunkers are going up. I think Sleep's starting to realize a little bit that he might be playing a bit too greedy. Zergling's not going to be able to do anything right there. That Widowmine should probably be burrowed. And the 3rd command center is going to get flown over to the 3rd. There's also still no 4th base coming down from the Zerg, and there's only 60 drones. I mean, that makes sense considering he made so many Zerglings, but he was able to do quite the damage, putting the Terran player all the way down to only 30 SCVs. There's the 4th base now. And Zerg's going to be backing up for a little bit, making his 13 mutas at once. That Zerg mechanic, awesome, so good. And let's see, are there any turrets? No, there are not. What are the upgrades looking like? He's got +1 with +2 attack on the way, and that's it. Not actually starting armor yet. That might be a little bit of a mistake. It's going to be wanting to get on that, but there are no turrets, which is the bad thing here. So yeah, these mutas are going to do quite a bit of damage, but there is a drop going into the main as well. And to the 3rd. So he might actually be able to snipe this. No, it looks like the drones round is going to be just barely enough, going down to below 200, but the main, it looks like it's going to get sniped. The Zergling's coming in. He's not going to focus it down. He's going to decide to go after the Lynx instead. He's going to be forced to lift off. He really needs to lift off here. He's losing a lot of Marines right now. And now here come the mutas. No, run away. Can't stay that long. Especially if you're not even doing that much damage. He was only killing Lynx. There's really no reason to stay that long. Should just boost away. As you know, the medevacs are going to eventually get chased down by those mutars. 3rd base is up right now. Luckily for him, those 2 drops bought him enough time to get some turrets up, so the mutas aren't going to do as much damage as they would have done originally, but still going to be quite a pain as he still does not have the biggest mine count, or muta count, marine count. I can't say the right word. And, ooh, Andromeda getting a little overeager there with his mutas, trying to focus down a turret, letting the Marines catch up. Lost quite a bit there. However, this 3rd base is quite undefended here. This could be pretty bad. Some random overlords coming in here. Actually, soaked up a shot from a Widowmine. That was kind of cute. But yeah, this 3rd base is going to be forced to lift off. And there it goes. Mutas Lings coming in here right now. No Banelings just yet, but just going to be forcing this to lift off. Not going to be trying to engage or anything. I would imagine there would be Banelings if he was trying to do that. So that's another drop. He sent it right over vision though, so this is going to get picked off quite easily, as the Zerglings did spot it. And that's not going to really do anything at all. Still, Overlord's randomly getting suicided up into the front. And he decides to drop the Marines right in the middle of all the Zerglings. That's usually not what you want to do. Adrenal glands coming up, as well as +2 attack for those mutas, so that drop's going to get taken out. And still no, there's the +2, but no +3 yet. What's our SCV count at? It's at 40. Well, that's good. He's got about 10 more than he used to. About 5 minutes ago. He needs to get on that production. He's not making any. It's pretty important right now. And we had an engagement in the middle. The Marines are going to be able to take off those Zerglings, as they are actually not even superior upgrades to them. That's a little unfortunate. This 2-2 is going to be finished in a second though, so they will be. Baneling's getting morphed in, and this is looking to be a little bit scarier right here. He's actually got quite a lot of Marines here, but there's only 2 medevacs. Not going to be able to heal them quite well. So once these Banelings come in, 4th actually gets sniped off. But is he going to be able to split enough? Not looking to be so, as he loses almost all of his Marines, and he's even going to lose the medevac. All of the army getting taken out right there, except for the mines, as there were no overseers. But Andromeda looking to be in some superior, in a superior position right now. Did the 3rd command center die? What's these structures tab? T. Wow, this is huge. Remind me never to do this again. Yeah, there's only 2 orbitals, so I think he lost his 3rd command center before. Mines actually were unaccounted for, so they might do a little bit of damage. Yep, they are. Gonna kill some links. But they're gonna die now. Not really that much. Would have been nice if he could have killed some drones, but unable to do it. Did I miss a drop or something? I don't know why the Zerg's staying back so much. Another drop going down to the south base. Going to try to go up into the main again, but there are a couple spores here and a queen, so that could get taken out before it even does anything. Something just died over here. I think it was another drop. Or it could have just been a random marine. Reactor is going to get taken out over here, really stifling the Terran's production to keep up with the marines. And the mutas are going to be forced back, however. +3. This guy really likes to just make one upgrade at a time out of his double engineering base, it seems. I don't think I've ever seen him I don't think I've seen him gotten both of the upgrades at the same time yet. That medevac did nothing due to the spores, and the mutas are just going to... Oh, Widow Mine, random Widow Mine. Going to get a couple shots off onto those mutas, but they're just going to get healed up because 1 regen per second is stupid. Is it not? Yeah, look at that thing. God, they regen so fast. It's so unnecessary. Random Marine group gonna come into the 4th, gonna kill a couple drones here, but not really gonna do anything. Wow, there's a lot of banelings coming in right now. 6 Ultras also on the way. The Hive Tech has been reached, and once those Ultras get out, I think it's gonna be lights out for Sleep here. He does not have the proper unit composition to deal with that ultra switch. He has not a single Marauder in his army. He's only got 50 Marines and only 2 medevacs. He keeps losing all his medevacs with the drops. Zara's green chat. So mutas are going to continue to go around here, do a little bit more harassment. There's not really that much left for the mutas to do. Now that the ultras are out, they're going to be the ones doing all the damage. The mutas are just kind of doing little pokes here and there to see what left they can possibly do. And he's going to catch the Terran out of position. His army's all the way out in the middle of the map. All of these SCVs and mules are going to get taken out right now. He's up to 46 kills right now. It's quite a lot. And all of his Marines are just walking away. Where is he going with these? Wait, but there's no where'd the medevacs go? They're all the way back. Oh my goodness, his Marines. His entire army getting caught off guard. The Ultras didn't even get into the fight. The Banelings just blew them all up, and that's going to be GG. Ouch. Quite unfortunate. So, let's see here what we got here. So, San Marino going to be taking a win back, even up the score. There we go. And we shall be waiting for the next match.
Get me, just called to say that it's good to be alive. On such a small map, I'm all toted up and immune to cheese. I can save money, open up with 6 stores. I can make a living off an ad and stream. I can design an army just with 4 professors for your mass marines. I can make new Protoss robotics. I can make a ruler provide chaotic conditions. I don't want to run from Vikings, and I can turn your whole mind psychotic. Mutas, stalkers, cattle bruisers. Me and my team make a random units. I see your links, I patrol the distance. I can push anywhere with no resistance. But I can lose the game if I overdrone. If I overdrone, then I can make it splash in your spawning pool, in your spawning pool, in your spawning pool.